Hello, everyone! Thank you so much for 750 subs. Ray and Jack are being idiots. Ray's back. Hit the like button. Subscribe. This whole video is going to be filled with horror stories. It's up to you if you think that they are true or not.
And talking about our second channel.
And our foot.
We're only going to talk about it right now.
Hey, can we talk about our foot too?
No. Check out Bromium Show Trivia for more of us being idiots, but with trivia.
Yeah, we do foot trivia.
Yep, okay, so...
Bone in your foot is
Okay,
part of your toe.
so... First ghost story. Okay? Now this one I've already told. Are you gonna just talk over me? You want to run the video?
I don't even know how to run.
Yeah, I've seen you try to run before.
I'm too thick.
So, this happened a couple of years back. There's a bathroom.
Someone not have a flashlight?
I have a flashlight.
There's a bathroom on the other side of the house. Okay?
From where we are right now.
Yeah, from where we are right now. We have a master bedroom in our house, and the master bedroom has a master bathroom. Now, the master bathroom in the house, okay, where our parents are, the master bathroom in the house is haunted. And one day when I was in there using the toilet, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had a full-blown apparition of a girl come walking out of the toilet. She was literally covered in tomato sauce. Alright? Pretty terrifying, right, Jack? And, in true me stature, I just finished my business and then, you know, got out of the toilet. Right, Jack?
Why were you in the toilet?
Yeah.
I was just taking a bath. The last time I was ever in the toilet. Okay, from this point on, I would use the toilet like a normal person.
Just swirlies his head.
Yeah.
Walks his hair.
That's why he always looks like Jimmy Neutron.
That is actually probably a good point, to be honest. That's why my brain's so big.
They got flushed.
Yeah. So, that's our first ghost story. I mean, and if you guys are like, well, man, why didn't they give any, like, you know, scary sound effects or anything in the background, okay? Do you want scary sound effects? No, you don't, so.
That's what we deal with
Yeah, this is...
on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's like we have scratches on the walls in our house from ghosts and stuff. Our cats that we have are literally, like, friends with them at this point. Like, I'm not even kidding. Our cats will just walk up to doors and be hitting something underneath the door, and we'll open
Our
it.
dog was afraid of them.
Yeah. Our dog, before she passed away a couple years ago, she was actually terrified of the ghost. That was the only way you could tell that she wasn't having a good day, was that basically she'd be hiding in a corner.
On the far left side of the map in the last room.
Of course. The other story, we've had a green orb in our house floating around our kitchen. That was one of the funny ones, too. When that was back about, 4 or 5 years ago at least, there was a green orb just floating in our house. And, yeah, I was kind of watching it. It was in the kitchen, just kind of floating around there, doing its own stuff, you know. And, you guys always ask us why we're not scared of, you know, Roblox games, which, I mean, they are pretty terrifying, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Jack. But it's all the way on the other side of the building, so.
Find your foot. Hold your toes.
If you guys always wanted to know why we're not terrified of, like, Blair and stuff, it's because we literally deal with ghosts on a daily basis. For some reason, I can't walk through this. No, you must have left
You haven't even told the best story yet.
the one you and Ray experienced. Yeah.
The one where a foot kicked me in the face.
Oh, we've had poltergeist situations where stuff will go flying off of our,
One time I had a chopped off. Just cream kick me.
750 subs, and you can't stop, can
Stuck
you?
behind a door.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like where?
Down the hallway. Don't know.
So which room is it? The one all the way down at the bottom? Okay. So the other major ghost story, we'll probably do a full story dedicated to explaining these stories in the future at some point.
I'll have another channel.
Yeah. But, we had this wasn't me, this was, Ray and 5. Yep, 5. EMF 5.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna drop this in here and you guys can handle this and I'll tell the other story. So the other one was from Jack and Ray. They
That was
one
also
day.
in the master bedroom.
Yeah, that was also the master bedroom. They one day.
But that was
Spirit
back
box.
when it was the game room.
What was the other one?
Spirit box.
Spirit
Oh,
box.
yeah, ghost writing.
Okay, spirit box, ghost writing, EMF 5, and that is
Oni-chan.
another Oni.
Oni-chan.
Oh, we can say telling ghost stories to Oni-chan.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll title it that.
That's,
Uh,
that's a good title. I'd use it.
I'd subscribe. So the other story is that Jack and Ray, this was again quite a few years ago, they were trying, so at one point the master bedroom was where, well, the door slammed shut in my face again. At one point, all of our game systems were back in the master bedroom.
Yes, the most haunted room in the house.
Yes, because that's, and then this was back when, like, again, this was many years ago, so, we went back, or not we, but they went back there to play, and they could literally hear the sound of, like, cluttering,
Like disco music.
yeah, cluttering, like, stuff getting knocked around, and then disco music playing, and then at the end of it all, there was a window breaking noise, literally like you hear in Blair.
And
Window,
the door open.
yeah, window breaking noise, and these two knuckleheads, what are you doing to that wheelchair? These two knuckleheads throw open the door, and there's nothing there. There's
Just
nothing.
A really cold breeze.
Yeah, and then a very cold breeze just blew through the doorway. That was literally
This was
it.
when we were really young.
Yeah, this was back like elementary school for you.
Yeah.
It was back when I had a foot.
Yeah.
Right there.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. This was back a really long time
This
ago.
was back when Ray had a brain.
After we threw the door open, then we went and got her father.
Yeah.
After we'd already done it.
After they'd already thrown the door open, then they went and got our dad, and they couldn't find anything because we've had books. Like, one of my favorite ghost stories was when there was literally a book on one of our bookshelves, and we were talking in the room, and like everyone in the room was getting super duper cold. And I was like, with how the ghosts work in this house, one of the books will just get chucked off the bookshelf, and the book literally just, the exact book I pointed at, just yeet off the bookshelf. Just fell right on the ground. We have action figures in our house that will move and change their position and stuff. It's, again, like, I apologize if this doesn't sound like we're trying to, would somebody else press leave match?
Why did you just drop a lit lighter on the ground?
Well, they also put a bunch of salt everywhere. Leave the match! Jack! Alright. So, the reason that we're not telling these as actual, like, ooh, spooky sounding stories, we're gonna do one on Roadhouse. The reason we're not telling these is if it's like, Ray go to Roadhouse, Nightmare. The reason we're not telling this in, like, a super spooky atmosphere is because we don't really see ghosts as being terrifying.
Yeah.
Like,
and two of us are technically writers.
Yeah.
So.
Like, the nightmares and horrors that I have wrote in my time are probably more terrifying than
My
most
rating's
ghost
pretty
experiences.
horrifying.
And I've seen Ray try to use handwriting.
That's one
Sheesh.
for like another subspecial talking about your books.
Talking about your books, too.
Hey, my new ones are pretty good.
Hey, he's never written anything recently.
I haven't written anything since 6th grade.
That is
See?
a good point. But he did write about those toilet ninjas though.
You wrote that one
Never saw that coming.
where it was just different characters randomly appearing.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
You wrote about that. Look to the left of the toilet.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, that's what all your books are about.
Got any other ghost stories? I'm trying to think.
We have tons of ghost stories. The problem is just like,
Yeah, I told you the one.
Oh, the one-
Decapitated foot.
Oh,
flew in
no.
and kicked me in the face.
no, I don't even think I told you guys this one. The one where there was like
Bathroom
wait,
in
like,
the big bedroom.
okay. There was the one where I woke up the one day and there was just like that feeling of just dread, and you look down like near our family room area. There was literally just like a really small ghost just standing there, and it just took off running towards me, and then it just disappeared. And I just turned back around and went to bed. Did I tell you guys about that one?
Enough.
Is that 5? Yeah.
Yeah, it was literally just this really small ghost. Just
Yeah, there's also.
I walked up, saw like a shadow that was like, when I'm saying small, I mean like small, like maybe 2 feet tall, and it just like took off, and then like it hit the light and it just vanished. And I just kind of yawned and turned around and went back to sleep. I'm not trying to even sound... Again. I'm not even trying to sound like we're tough or anything. That's just... Like, at some point, you kind of just go like, okay. Whatever. Go back to sleep. No big deal. Yeah, I mean, when you live with Ray, Orbs... When you live with Ray, it kind of gets to that point where you're like, yeah, you've kind of dealt with
We
everything.
also have floating
It's
heads.
a gin.
Oh, yeah, we do have floating heads. We also have ghost animals in our house. We have a ghost cat and a ghost dog.
The ghost
Which
cat,
actually does line up with the fact that we currently have lost a cat and a dog over the last 3 years.
The cat, though, the original cat did show up before.
Yes, the original cat did show up
Ghost
before
hunt.
our cat died a couple of months ago.
You know
But
what cats are?
usually
What?
demons.
Yeah, animal spirits are usually demons.
That's fine though. I
Yeah,
mean,
we need to leave before he dies.
it doesn't
I
cut
let
us.
it in to kill me.
Nope.
Open up the
No.
closet door and
It doesn't cut us.
gave it
So.
a seed.
But yeah, so that's some scary stories. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys watched until the end, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to the stories. It's up to you if you want to believe that they're true or not. You know, we are fiction writers, but I will remind you we have no reason to lie. So, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and have a great day, everyone. Bye. Ellen, thank you for 750 subs on the road to 1,000. Bye.